In today's video, I'm going to show you how to add a button in Framer step by step in a way that's quick, simple, and beginner friendly. If you've been building a page and want to place a clean call to action button on your design, this guide will help you do it in just a few moments. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy Framer tutorials. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open your Framer project. Once you're inside the editor, take a look at the left side of the screen and find the Insert option, usually shown with a plus icon. This is where Framer keeps all the elements you can add to your page. Click on that plus button to open the Insert panel. Now, in the search bar, type button. Framer will instantly show you the button component or button element you can use in your layout. This saves time because instead of scrolling through a long list of elements, you can get right to what you need. Once you see the button option, click it and drag it onto your page. You can place it anywhere you want inside your design, whether that's in a hero section, below some text, inside a card, or near a form. Dragging it into place lets you position it exactly where it makes sense for your layout. After placing the button, you can start customizing it. Click on the button to edit the text and replace the default label with whatever call to action you want. For example, you might use words like buy now, learn more, get started, or contact us. Your button text should match the goal of the page so visitors know exactly what to do next. Next, you can adjust the style to fit your design. Depending on your layout, you may want to change the background color, text color, border radius, padding, or font size. These small changes can make a big difference in how professional your page looks. Try to keep the button consistent with your brand so it feels like a natural part of the site. You can also resize the button if needed. If you want it to stand out more, make it larger. If you want a more minimal look, keep it compact. Framer makes it easy to tweak the spacing so the button looks balanced with the rest of your content. Another helpful tip is to make sure your button is placed in a spot where it's easy to notice. A button should guide the user, so it works best when it's visible and clear. If it's part of a landing page, for example, you may want it near the top of the page so visitors can find it quickly. If you want to link the button to another page, a section, or an external URL, you can do that from the button settings. Just select the button and add the destination you want. This is what turns a simple design element into something interactive and useful. At this point, your button should be added, positioned, and customized inside Framer. That's really all there is to it. The process is fast, but knowing where to find the button and how to place it properly can save you a lot of time while building websites in Framer. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more Framer tutorials, website design tips, and beginner-friendly how-to videos. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.